Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are jumping in to the January 2021 Premium Boxycharm box. We're going to do a full unboxing demo review of everything inside. And before I jump into anything else, I did mention in yesterday's video that we had a giveaway because you guys already know that the Ofra palette is in today's box. But I have a couple extras, so we're going to be dropping some in giveaways. So yesterday's video we have one, and in this one. So all you have to do to enter to win a brand new, untouched, still sealed Ofra Cosmetics Good To Go palette is like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel, and you'll be entered to win your own palette, which I will be using and demoing in today's video. So without wasting too much time, like, subscribe, and comment, and let's jump right into the box. Alright, so first out of the box is the theme card. My theme, or my variation is C2101207. Obviously, we don't know what that means, so this could be variation 7, it could be variation 107. I have no idea, but the theme, just like the base box, is Boxycharm Fresh Start. I feel like I'm talking really fast, so I'm going to slow down a little. The first item out of the box is from Summer Fridays. This is the jet lag mask, which I actually did really like in the past. Life's turbulence means we can all get that lag, leaving skin stressed, tired, and thirsty. Use as a nightly mask, a daytime moisturizer, or an in-flight lifesaver. This multitasking's nourishing vitamins, ceramides, and antioxidants leave the skin instantly renewed, radiant, and ready for anything, retailing for $48. Now, I did mention in my spoiler video that I used to love this product, and then I realized I was getting some severe breakouts from it, so I cannot use this, so I'm going to drop that in an upcoming giveaway instead, because it does not work with my skin type, or maybe it's, I don't know, it clogs my pores and I feel like I get cystic acne from it, so not a product that I will be using, but I do know some people who absolutely love it. But be careful and do a patch test to make sure you're not going to have a reaction before you jump into a product like this. The next product is from PMD. This is the Silver Pure TM. This is the makeup removing cloth. Get back to your pure self with Silver Pure. Remove makeup and wash your skin with an antibacterial, anti-aging benefits of pure silver, ensuring a clean end to your day. Retails for $30. Now, I don't love using makeup removers like this. I tend to prefer to use like a cleanser, but I love these little microfiber cloths for getting the moisture out of my hair. You guys know I've been embracing my curls, so like I don't have product in here, my hair is just curly. So I will use something like this to scrunch out any extra moisture or product. So I will be using that for this. When I'm cleansing, I prefer to go in with something, this is the Fresh Kombucha Treatment Essence. I've only been using it for about a week, but I prefer to go in with things like this to remove my makeup. I obviously like the Tarte Micellar as well. I just lately have been really enjoying this one. Fresh did send it to me, but this is not sponsored. I've just really been enjoying this because it's gentle, it balances the skin, but I don't feel stripped. Like I already used it between my last video and this video because I am obviously filming 2 videos today because my boxes came and I always do that. So it doesn't feel like my skin is stripped even though I just washed it because I used something that was super gentle. Okay, so the next item does require me to have my base already done. So I'm going to hop off camera, throw on my base, and I will be right back to jump into the next item in the box. All right, base is on and eyes are primed. The next item out of the box is already dirty, so I don't love the packaging because I got fingerprints all over, but it is the Fenty Pro Filter Setting Powder. This is in the shade Banana. Rihanna's obsessed with creating a setting powder that wouldn't flash back, so Pro Filter was born in 8 versatile shades to melt into your unique skin tone, letting you set, perfect, brighten without a trace. It works all day to blur the look of pores, fine lines, and imperfections. Retails for $32. So I typically don't like banana powders because they're always way too yellow for me, but this one doesn't look super yellow. So I'm going to grab first a like fluffy, I'm going to call this an under eye brush, and I'm just going to pat that into the under eye and over my lid. I have used this powder before. I was working at Sephora when it launched, so it is not something I have not used before. It's just not something I've ever owned. Back then, when I was living in New York, I used the shade Lavender because of how absolutely fair I was. Now that that's said, I'm going to switch to a fluffy brush and pick up just a little bit more and kind of pat that in everywhere. I love the scent of this powder. I like to take it down my neck because if you look, it's not It's a little yellow for me. So this is probably not a powder that I would really apply everywhere. Probably something I would use to target set in certain places. But if you do have that issue where the color doesn't match you absolutely perfectly, like it's close, it's just not perfect, I'll just take some bronzer down the neck to blend that in so that it's not quite as drastic of a difference. But it's not something I wouldn't use again. I actually really like how finely milled this powder is. Just a little yellow for me. Next item out of the box, you guys have already seen. I've done a whole video or two on it. It is the Ofra Cosmetics Good To Go Mini Palette. Bronzer, blush, highlight, and eyeshadows all in one. Retails for $39. Manifest good to glow looks every time with this mini full face palette of warm shimmers and fresh neutrals featuring Ofra's best-selling highlighter. All of the lights is a lightweight magnetic interchangeable palette and the perfect add-on to pop in your makeup bag. So we will be using this today. Obviously, yes, all of these are magnetic, so you can pull them out if you don't want them in here. Totally up to you. I actually like them in this case, but I will be using this today for bronzer, blush, highlight, and eyeshadow. So because I've done a whole video, I am going to link it up there. I'm going to be a little bit less tutorially. I'm just going to kind of do it. That's the bronzer I'm using. That's the blush I'm using. And that is the highlight I'm using. All right, now that the base is done, I am going to go and throw on a quick brow off camera. And there's a mascara in this box, so obviously I'll be doing that on camera. So I'm going to throw on my brows and come back to do my eyes, my eyeshadow, and my lip. All right, now that brows are on, nice and simple, let's do a quick eye look. I am going to focus predominantly on that teal shade just because I think it's such a beautiful color. So I'm just going to grab a mixture of those two shades quickly. Like I said, this isn't going to be like a super in-depth tutorial. It's going to be just more of a lightweight, nice and simple eye, because you guys have seen me use it now 2 or 3 times. Grabbing some of the bronzer, I'm going to pack that on the outermost portion of the socket of the eye, and then that mint green on the lid. Picking up more of that bronzer, I'm just going to deepen the outermost portion just so that we keep that definition and that warmth in the crease. You guys know when we do a cool toned lid, I love when the crease is nice and warm for contrast. While I'm here, I'm going to grab that highlighter on the inner corner. All right, I'm going to go throw some brown liner in the waterline and smoke that same bronzer underneath, and I'll be right back. All right, I am back, and we are going to be skipping lashes today because there's a mascara in the box. Also from Fenty Beauty, this is the Full Frontal Volume Lift and Curl Mascara. Retails for $24. Designed to deliver Rihanna's full lash look, Full Frontal Lightweight Ultra Black Formula was specifically paired with an exclusive flat to fat brush. The fat side holds maximum product to quickly load and lift the lashes. The flat side lifts and defines curls. We are going to be applying that today. So, a little more than I want. Flat to fat. So we're going to do it just like this. We're going to apply with the thick side first. And then rotate and hit up the rest. So the color right off the bat is nice, but this brush is making it difficult to coat every lash. Like, it's working, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely not as easy as some of the brushes I prefer. You guys know I really liked the Elizabeth mop that we got in last month's box. You guys know the Beauty For Real High Def is one of my favorite, if not my favorite mascaras of all time. Benefit Roller Lash. I like those little wands that really get into the base of every lash. And while this isn't not working, I'm definitely struggling and taking much more time than I normally do to get this perfect. What I will say is we tend to get a lot of volume mascaras in Boxycharm, so I'm really happy that we're getting one that's more lift and curl focused. I know I've gone through the mascara spiel a dozen times, but for those of you who have missed it, mascara falls into a combination of 5 different factors: length, lift, volume, curl, and drama. We tend to get the volume and drama mascaras, which are not the mascaras I like. I like lift and curl, personally. I can always throw on a falsie if I want more drama, but for my lashes, I want them to look long without looking clumpy and spidery, and I want them to be curled nice for the whole day. All right, I don't think they look bad, but I don't think it's my favorite mascara. I mean, it's definitely not my favorite mascara. I'm going to show you the difference. I'm just going to take one baby coat of the Beauty for Real High Def, and I'm just going to go right here. This gets so close to the lashes and just lifts everything so beautifully. I don't even know if you could see what that did on camera, but in person, that is a world of difference. All right, the last item from the box comes from Lash MD. This is the Eyelash Growth Serum, retails for $69.95. I will not be using this on camera because you guys know I am ride or die for my grande lash, and we keep getting lash serums. I don't need any more. A lash serum that promotes fuller, stronger, and healthier eyelashes and brows. Our signature eyelash conditioner nourishing formula is specially designed to help in eyelash growth and support strong lashes. Apply the eyelash enhancer once per day, encouraging longer and healthier lashes. Again, I will not be using this because I already have one and a backup of the grande lash that I love. So I'm going to go throw on a quick lip, and I'll be right back to talk through the whole box. All right, so going through the whole box, this is the premium box, which means it is a retail price of $35 a month. This box had a value of $242.95, which is obviously significantly higher than the $30 you would pay for the box. That being said, I definitely got my money's worth. The palette is, well, this was sent to me for reviewing purposes. But when I say I got my money's worth, I mean I got more than $35 out of the box. Obviously, the palette is a higher value than $35, so if you like the palette alone, you definitely get your money's worth. But I'm really enjoying how the powder is looking on the skin. Now that I blended that out and added some bronzer, I don't feel like it is a disconnect anymore, so it takes a little finessing, and I definitely love these cloths because they are amazing for, again, scrunching curly hair. I will be doing a video in the upcoming days about how I do my hair now because I've embraced the whole curly girl method with a few of my own modifications. So make sure you subscribe so that you can see that. Don't forget to enter the giveaway, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!